Hi friends, how are you doing? It's Sunday. I got 3 minutes and 49 seconds. I don't know if I'll fill it or not. Just got back from church and I am going to accompany the choir in a couple of weeks. We're singing Christ the Lord has risen today, and it's going to be beautiful. And it is hard. It is a hard song. I'll try to get the glare off my glasses. I tried it for the first time today and it was a doozy. And luckily, it's like 6 pages long. We have some people who were thinking and they said, hey, at this one point, it's halftime. So instead of Christ the Lord is risen today, it's Christ the Lord is risen today. Anyway, and then I play this really fun, complicated accompaniment along with it, so it'll be really cool. So I've got to get practicing on that. We've got some time. Next week is a general conference, so conference on the TV, or church on TV. And then we've got another week, and then I think we're singing that next week. And then Corinne and her friends are actually going to sing in sacrament meeting the week after that. But they don't know they're singing. The friends don't know they're singing because she hasn't really talked to them about it yet. So yesterday I was at the grocery store and Corinne called me and she said, hey, I think you need to take Carter to the doctor because he has sliced his finger. And so I came home and she's so sweet. She'd wrapped it up for him with some gauze. And so I hadn't even seen it. So I took him in and John was like, oh, it's fine. He said, if it was me, I'd just leave it. But I thought, well, he's a young man. He needs to, anyway. So what he did, here's my thumb, is it's sliced right across there. What he was doing was pitchforking some straw into the cows and he just went up like that and his thumb got sliced on some tin. So tetanus, yeah. No, but his tetanus shot is up to date. So hopefully he'll be fine there. But anyway, I took him into the doctor and, you know, poor Carter, he had some manure on him and stuff from being out with the cows, but they were really nice about it and didn't really act like that was a big deal. So they got him cleaned up and they did 2 stitches. They did one like right here on his thumb and one right over here. See that, my fingernail polish? Anyway, so he was really brave and tough during it. You know, they had to numb him, and the only other stitches he's had was when he was about 3 years old. I think he cut his head right back here. He fell into a milk can, if you can imagine. Grandma had used it for like a little chair, and he fell back off the counter and it bled like crazy, and they had to put some staples in his head, so that wasn't cool. But anyway, he was pretty tough, but last night he was really hurting because it took off a little flap of skin too, and they were just going to kind of let that heal, but that was hurting him. And he's looking at his thumb and he's like, they sewed my thumbnail on wrong. They sewed it on crooked. So he was very sad about that. But your thumb has the nail bed down here, so they needed to try to protect that nail bed by keeping that nail on it, but he'll probably lose it. And I asked him if I could vlog it, and he said no. So didn't get to vlog it, but I did take a picture, so maybe I'll insert that at the end. If you're squeamish and don't like to see blood, then don't look at it. Just don't look at it. It's cool. Anyway, that's that. I'm subbing 4 days in preschool this week, so that'll be cool. It's going to be busy. I'm going to be tired, but I'll try to stay on top of it. Okay, love you guys. I'll see ya later. Got a couple of seconds. Okay, bye.
Everybody knows that, and musicians too. In the middle of the dream, in walks your grandmother's iPhone.
Grandmother's iPhone? How did she look?
Well, for a woman who was dead 30 years, she looked very good. Naturally, I went up to greet her, and she said to me,
on your head.
Mazel tov, mazel tov.
You see it, Dr. Wood?
Mazel tov, mazel tov.
I understand his voice, a comfort and a joy, the tear on the candle's oil. Oh.
Mazel tov.
Why not?
Could be mistaken.
That was awesome.
We haven't got the man
Mazel tov, mazel tov,
we had when we began.
mazel tov, mazel tov.
But since your grandma came, she'll marry, what's his name?
The tailor wants the candle.
The tailor Marco Campbell. The tailor Marco Campbell. The tailor Marco Campbell.